welcome to the Motolite Last 2 minutes brought to you by Motolite Pangmatagalan. Last 2 minutes of the series, last 2 minutes of the season. Daniel Defonso against Meg. Here's Freeman, who fakes Freeman. And he is fouled by David Noel.
It's just painful right there. Freeman wasn't even looking at the ring, but the temptation to try to swipe the basketball just too great for David Noel.
There was a time San Miguel was thinking about whether or not to keep Gabe Freeman. They brought in Chris Williams for a couple of games, but ultimately they stuck with Gabe Freeman. And if San Miguel holds on to this lead, San Miguel will not regret making that decision. And Pingris, remember, Pingris was part of that big start by San Miguel in the first quarter.
He had a ton of points. Not only did he do his share in terms of points, he did his rebounds, gave a number of assists. He has been huge in this closing game.
Daniel Defonso, and he is fouled, and he will take two. 1 minute and 24 remaining here in game number 7.
This last offensive set just really painful for Barangay Ginebra. They fouled Freeman when he wasn't supposed to be fouled. He missed 2 free throws, gave them an opportunity, but they didn't clear off defensive glass. San Miguel eats up more time, and now they're back at the free throw line. This really just looks to me, Barangay Ginebra, tired team, did not get anything anymore from J.J. Helterbrad in the fourth quarter. Did not get anything from David Noel in only 2 points in the second half and nothing in the fourth quarter. And Eric Menk also only 3 points or 2 points in the fourth quarter.
Daniel Defonso, this is going to be an emotional championship if San Miguel holds on. For Daniel Defonso personally, on a personal level, and San Miguel now on top 85. Back with us here with 1 minute and 21 remaining in the fourth. And Helterbrand still plugging away. He'll be helped out by Don here and Mark Pingris. You know, Helterbrand scoreless here in the fourth in this series. Somehow, for some reason, Helterbrand does not produce as much in the fourth as he does in the first 3 quarters. And you have to salute Helterbrand for how far he has brought Ginebra without Mark Aguiwa by his side.
You know, it just shows how much effort he has to put into the first 3 quarters to allow his team to have an opportunity to win. And when the fourth quarter comes, it's almost like he's hoping that one of his guys can come up big to close out the game.
And now Ginebra will be giving up fouls to try and save some time and maybe even watch San Miguel miss some free throws here. And you know, Ginebra at this point could still be feeling the ill effects of that opening quarter when San Miguel raced a 13-point lead off that energetic start, fueled by guys like Jonas Villanueva and Mark Pingris and Gabe Freeman. And Nanding Cojuangco consoling his brother, Henry Cojuangco. Henry, of course, associated with Ginebra. And Ambassador Nanding Cojuangco always backing up the San Miguel Beermen. And a rebound here for David Noel. Let's see if Ginebra still has one last push in them. Helterbrand for 3, in and out.
That's been the story. No 3-point shots the entire second half. This is a team that threw up 196 3-point shots, averaging more than 30 a game in the series, and in this game could only muster 2 makes in the critical game of the series.
And it didn't help that they lost Sunday Salvacion in the opening quarter because of a flagrant foul penalty too. So no Sunday specials at all in this game. And you know, the promise of San Miguel's juggernaut lineup now coming into fruition in the historic first ever Game 7 meeting between these two storied organizations. It does appear that San Miguel is going to win out.
Very interesting First time they've met in a Game 7 for all the years and all the years that these two franchises have been good and really made their name in the PBA.
And now it's just a matter of time before San Miguel hoists their 18th PBA championship. That is unprecedented. It is unequaled. The winningest team in the PBA is about to celebrate yet another PBA championship here in front of 21,000 fans. And I tell you, there are some Ginebra fans here that may want to leave because they cannot bear to watch, but they can't move because they have 21,000 fans here. It's hard to move. It's hard to get out.
Migo, we have to give credit to Barangay Ginebra. If you were a Barangay Ginebra fan heading into this series, if someone said you will have 2 chances to wrap up this series, I'm sure you would have taken it. They had 2 chances. They got beaten in Game 6. They seemed like they came out a little flat in Game 6. Had another chance in Game 7. But in the first couple of minutes, really, San Miguel took control and really took a lot of wind out of the sails of Barangay Ginebra just in the start of the game.
And that's a 3-pointer for Ronald Tubit. With 41 seconds remaining here. And here's Pingris. So it's time management here for the San Miguel Beermen. Just less than a minute away from championship bliss. And confetti is now being hurled into the air. We still have 21 seconds remaining here. But some of the Ginebra players already heading remaining here. What about Bethune Shot Tankinsin? You know, assembling this team and bringing them all the way to the finals, and he finally brings them to the promised land.
Well, last time he experienced a championship, he was side by side with Coach Jongy Chico wearing the jersey or the coach's uniform of Barangay Ginebra. Was asked to move over to San Miguel for another shot at a head coaching job and another shot of building or winning a championship. Took less than 2.5 years. It took less than 2 years. And finally, he's done it again. What's amazing is, for Coach Shot Tankinsen has never lost in a series to Coach Jongy Chico.
That is a phenomenal stat. Shot Tankinsen was not drafted. He was not signed. It took a while before he got to play. And then he became coach of Ginebra, and now he's going to become a champion coach of the San Miguel Beermen. And just 10 seconds remaining here, and the celebration has started for your 2009 Motolite PBA Fiesta Conference champions, the San Miguel Beermen.